I told her, shut up, you're not allowed to talk anymore. Let someone else do it. So that's how we met. And ever since then, she's always been there. That was in 2016, right? 17, I had an accident. Joel was here, his brother, and I had an accident here, and got hurt pretty bad. So, 2 for 10 days in the hospital. But she was there right next to me at the hospital every day. She drove me back to Texas. It was 8 hours, 13 hours? 13 hours she drove me back to Texas with her brother. So thank you so much, sis. The following year, my mother died. She got diagnosed with cancer. And she was right there. So, thank you, Drew, for everything. Yes, I will continue to yell at you. You do hear it. And everything. You've always been there. No blood sister, but me sister. Thank you so much, girl. Congratulations to both of you.
Growing up. And we just had fun. So that's the only recommendation I could give you guys as a couple. To always stick together and never stop having fun. Congratulations to me and Joel.
Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. If these words sound familiar, you might see in time they are from a popular childhood rhyme. All the places you go, we will sing to you then. What we want to know is, where have you been?
It's 1985 and Joel was just born. This world belongs to me, he says, with a voice like a horn. So much to see, so much to do, and look, we were blessed with another like you. Joel was strong and was fit, and as handsome as could be, and boy, I should know, because he looked just like me. Now Joel's all set to graduate in 2004. First chance he gets, he's headed out the door. To the Navy, he says, where I'll accelerate my life. I'll learn to be a man through trouble and strife. I'll take my chances, not on the high sea, but under the wave. The submarine life's for me. He would leave Minnesota, the land of the mosquito, with one final stop for a Chipotle burrito. And so Joel traveled to here and to there, with no love in his life, but for the salty fresh air. But don't you worry, for him yet you see, for in time he climbed not just one love, but three, four if you count anger. Until the years passed, with Joel all alone, until one day he decided to finally go home to the frozen cold north, so far from the sea. He went to the U of M and he got his degree. He became a master of business and he did it all, from painting houses to consulting, until he got the call. Joel picked up the phone. It was Uncle Sam on the line. His country needed him at least one more time.
In a land far away, on an island in the Pacific, a girl was born who was just so terrific. She was as beautiful as a swan and as brave as an ox. She was stubborn like a mule and as smart as a fox. With her eyes towards the steed, she knew right away she would travel the world and would leave this small cave. And travel she did at the right age of 2. With this beautiful island she was already through. She moved to California with her family one day, where they landed in a town called Guadalupe. Over the years she grew strong. She loved and she laughed and she sang a good song. But something inside her made her stir crazy, and at only 17, she joined up with the Navy. Straight to Chicago, Judalyn went for training. She worked and worked, whether windy or raining. But graduation came quick. She could not be a failure. Now she was finally a true Navy sailor. During her time serving on waters, Judalyn had 2 precious daughters. As a resilient and resourceful mother and provider, she raised these fantastic girls, and now that inspired her. Now residing in Dallas among family and friends, but that's not how this story ends. For something was missing. Don't you despair. She was called to Afghanistan, and she find it there.
Twas their own deployment. They were gold builders days. It's when Joel and June met Judalyn and was weak in the knees. With love in his heart and lust in his sights, Joel took pen and wrote Afghanistan nights. The moment they met, their lives changed forever, but at the end of deployment, their relationship did sever. But Judalyn in Dallas, she was so far away. Somehow Joel knew they'd be together someday. They eventually came to talk on the phone, and that helped them both to not feel so alone. Long distance dating became the name of the game. Just to hang out, they'd have to hop on the plane. The travel they did, flying to and fro, Joel somehow convinced June to hang in the snow.
Now they can sail together, these 2 Navy chiefs. They share all their joy, they share all their griefs. They hiked the Grand Canyon, they climbed up Mount Baker. June would have an idea, and Joel would take her. They drove across country, they got stuck in UP. No adventure was too much, no strife could stop it, you see. Look at her, y'all, she has such grace and class. But I gotta tell you, on top of that, Judalyn's badass. From ice climbing, camping, and hunting galore, with a partner like Joel, they'll definitely do more. These past few short years, they've been quite domestic, but their house and backyard are super majestic. Now they find little things to enjoy, such as maintaining a garden and a pond full of koi. So let's raise a glass to these 2 young mothers, so they can move on and get under the covers. As the poem would say, you're off to great places, today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
You guys go. No.